Hey kiddos, it's Tanglewood Sue. I'm back from Baltimore where I've been a smushing and a mushing. Happy to see you guys. And I'm happy to be back, but it was such an amazing success and it was so much fun. I cannot thank the She Shed and Dawn and Carla and Shirley and everybody else on the team and everybody who came to my masterclass, my first masterclass, sold out first masterclass. It was fantastic. Hey, Jessica. And it was so fantastic that we sat there at the end and we picked another date. Yes, we did. We picked another date in October to do it again. And I'll be getting you the details, you guys, but there is a wait list to get on if you want to get in the next round. And we're going to be doing, I think, 2 classes. 2, because the folks who did the Smush and Mush with me, they want to do it again because there's a lot to learn and a lot to practice, but they also really want to do fabric decoupage. Hey, Maureen. Hi, Sadie girl. Sadie, I'm coming to the pool right after this. I'm going to edit my TikToks and sit and look at how beautiful you are. Is that okay? Is that awkward? Is that bad? Tough. I'll put on glasses. You won't know it's me. You won't know it's me. I love you. Hey, Shelly. So anyway, we're going to be doing 2. And I'm super excited about this. We're trying to figure it out, how to do it. We're probably going to do them back to back. I'm going to be exhausted. It's going to be worth it. It's going to be worth it. So I think we're doing October 9th. So keep that in mind. So I'm still excited, still on a high from all of that, but still like worn out. So, hey, Devlin. So what I'm going to do today is something that we did right before the class where I got in the new round of Tanglewood Super Shifters from Miss Lillian's. The link should be showing up here on the page. I don't know how it does it. Hey, Bridget. Hey, girl. I'm not sure how it shows up here. Hopefully it's there, but that's the link. Hello, Susan. So I'm going to flip around and we just played with this thing that looks like Captain America that they had in the shop. Look at that. So I'm going to continue this so you guys can see up close how these colors work. You don't need to use my affiliate link. You can just go straight to Miss Lillian's. We're keeping track that way. Just go straight to her site. The link goes straight to the page if you guys are interested in this. I think now that we've gotten these 6 new colors, we have enough to start on the big piece. So, hey, Heather. Yes, I super hope you guys can come. It was so lovely, just absolutely lovely to see and meet so many of you in person. I'm going to try to put this in my thing without canceling my live. Oh, my God. Boy, it's not going to fit, is it? All right, hold on. I got this. I did it right before. I tested it. I'm using front-facing camera, so that's why it's going to give me a hard time. There we go. I did it. I think I did it. Can't see any of your comments now. Seriously? Swipe left. Oh, there they are. Okay. You can be like me. How can you be like me? I was going to be kind of self-deprecating. Get ADHD. Just make your whole life about crafting and connecting and have wonderful, beautiful children. There, done. Okay, so, hey, Vicky. All right, so I don't remember which one was which, you guys. I don't remember, so we're just going to have to play. And this one is actually kind of mixed. So what I want to show you today is, now that I can hold this, I can kind of show you how they shift. Are you seeing that? Are you feeling that? All right, I think that one was unicorn, but I cannot be sure, but we're going to try. You're superwoman. Oh, far from it, girl. Far from it. I was so tired today. I slept in. Oh, boy, did I sleep in. All right, we're going to try unicorn. So here's what I am going to propose to Marilyn for myself and for you guys. That instead of putting this little sticker necessarily with the name, that we put a little black sticker and we actually put this right on top. I'm sorry. I was gardening right before I got here, so I'm a mess. I was planting vines underneath the garden dresses. All right, so I'm just going to take a little bit of this. Now, normally when it comes to it won't be this. You can pop them right in the fridge, you guys. I didn't, but you can, okay? I didn't, but you can. It does make it a little easier. I'm going to see if this is Look, I've got this set up on my, my easel so I can go up and down. I'm hoping this is gonna kind of work. Okay, there we go. Let's see if that's the same color. I think it is. I think it is, okay. Can y'all see that okay? We were just sitting here doing this in the studio, just having a blast, an absolute blast, going, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. Yeah, I think I chose right. Oh, it's tilting down. Hold on, let me tighten this. Although that's kind of cool. Now that I can get you that close. And for those of you who don't know, having the front-facing camera definitely helps. So this is, what did I just say, unicorn? I just thought we'd go all the way in there. Get that. And you can, we did test these on other colors. We tested these on the Smush and Mush pieces that we did just for fun at the end, and they were gorgeous. But in order to really show you what you've got, I just want to really get in there and show you that. Okay? So that is unicorn. So that is, I think that's Jester on top of unicorn, but let me, and then I want to show you. See how it goes to gold? It goes to gold. Hey Pam, these are my new super shifters, and they were created in conjunction with Miss Lillian's. So I had the idea. Miss Lillian also had the idea, had already started collecting some shifting jewels. We decided to team up together. And so I kind of was her tester and her, and I kept saying more, more, more. That was basically what I did. I bugged her and said more, more, more. There we go. Okay, so let's go. All right, I think this is Tempest. I'm pretty sure. Now, some of these are a little bit more glittery, and some of them are more chrome-like. The link should be right here on the video that goes right to the page. So I want to see. So here it is. I'm going to be able, nope, that's wrong. That's wrong. It's totally wrong. Okay, we're going to go here because I can tell that it was the wrong one. So this is, I need to write these down. That's what I need to do, you guys. Tempest is actually the one that goes on green and blue. But you can't tell by looking at it. See, how would you know? How would you know? So we're definitely going to have to come up with a way to label these properly. I'm going to put this right next to it this time so I can go back and do that. So you can see here as I go over what we did last time, it gets even more intense. It gets even more intense. Let me pull that up just a little bit so you can see there. So you can put it on, sorry. I leaned on it. That was me. That was all me. You can put it on really faint, or you can put it on really thick. It's totally up to you. And yes, you can mix the colors. At the end, we'll go through and we'll put a couple new colors on there. Okay. Hey, Angela. Now, I can't see all of your comments because my front-facing camera thing is blocking, but I can see some of them. Okay, so that one that we said was Tempest. So it kind of comes on with like a green, and then, let me see if I can show you. It goes green, blue, purple. See that? So that's like almost a dark, dark purple. It has a couple highlights of the blue. There we go. So let's say you painted a piece, you know, blue, and you just put this on it. You'd get green highlights from one angle and blue highlights from another. Isn't that fun? Oh my God, these are fantastic. All right, I'm gonna have to rune. All right, let's try rune. Oh wait, maybe this was Jester. Okay, let's see. This is, we'll try Jester and see if that's the one that I'm gonna put the jars next to what they were this time. So I remember after the live to go, actually, I know exactly what's gonna happen. People are gonna order these And they'd be like, they gave me the wrong color. That's why I'm gonna tell Marilyn that we need to put some kind of sticker on these with a little bit of, yes, is that it? Yeah, that's it. With a little bit of the, no, I don't think that's it. Nope, that's not it. Okay. I'm blowing it on that one. Maybe that one's Pegasus. It's all right. They all look good together. Here we go. That one's it. That one's it. Is that, okay, come on. Big money. No, one more. And now I've messed them all up again because I switched them. I'm gonna have to go back and watch my own video. That's it. Nailed it. Nailed it on the 4th try. Nailed it on the 4th try. Can you all be remembering this? So this is Jester. So Jester is very chrome-like. Look at that. And some of these are like, you know those crayons in school where it was like blue-green or green-blue and you're like, why do you need both? At least I was at that time, but now I get it because just a subtle shift really does make all the difference. More pink? Yeah, I got you, pink. I got you, pink. We'll get to the pink. The pink I have in the original colors. So these were the new ones that just came out. You guys haven't seen yet. Not till now. Okay. All right. So then let's lift that up so you guys can see a little bit. Don't tilt. Stop tilting. I'm trying to tighten it. Okay. Now this one is definitely less. This is more like aquamarine and green and teal and green. So it's different. It's not hugely different, but when I pull back, you'll see them in the one we just did. So that one shifts a little bit more purple, and this one shifts a little bit more of that really bright aquamarine to blue. Okay? Okay. All right, let's see. I'm like scared to try these now to see which one I had it on. This one is Pegasus. Pegasus. Okay. All right, Pegasus. Which one are you? Which one are you? I'm gonna go back to that first one. Yes, that's it. That's it. Okay. All right, this was the one that I kept messing up. So this is Pegasus. And we just painted these. I'm just gonna go right on top of these other ones because it's still cool. This is just on top of flat black. I wiped off a little bit there accidentally, but I can go back and fix that. We'll do that in another time. This is Pegasus. So this one is definitely more purple, blue, pink going on. And I'm gonna go right over that other one. So, I mean, if you're looking for anything mermaid, man, I got you. I've got you. Anything gothic, anything deep, dark gothic, this is what we're using on the big piece, kiddos. This is it. So, there we are. So this one doesn't really switch that green. It just happened to be there because of my mess up there, but that's okay. But you can see how you can add that in. So this one definitely goes blue, purple, pink. What y'all think? Yeah, Marilyn named them kind of like sorcerer names, which I thought was awesome. All right, let's see here if I can figure out this one. Now these are really interesting. Rune. These are they look white, but they are much more of a chrome, I would say, than a sparkle, which is really cool. All right, this one or the other one. Let me see if I get it the first time. I don't think I did. I think this one. There we go. Yeah, there we go. So this one definitely has that blue-purple shift, but it's not as sparkly and it looks perfectly clear when you put it on. So it's more like an opal effect. And I highly recommend getting a few and putting them together and making your own blend. Absolutely, you certainly can. And figuring out which one you like on top of each other. That came off wrong, but you got what I'm saying. Speaking of that, this class was naughty. Oh my gosh, you guys were hilarious. Everything I said, you guys giggled. And you know who you are. Look at that. So can you tell that that's more like, almost like you would see in a chrome car finish? You know those cars when they pass you by that change color? That's what these are more like. A little less of the sparkle and a little bit more of the chrome. Okay. And then I have another one like that. It's very similar. And then I'll show you some more of the pinks. So these are just from the new ones. This one is Milady. So this one is, oh, let me show you the shift on that. So this shift is definitely deep blue purple. Deep blue purple. And don't worry, I'll hold up the camera so you can see them all next to each other, because I know some of them are looking a little bit the same, but once they catch the light, they look a lot different, all next to each other. So let's do Milady. There we go. I love these. I don't know how she did these to get that shifting pigment. Now, we may have more colors coming. We've ordered even more, I know, just to crazy confuse you. But, you know, we don't know if they're going to work or not, but we're certainly going to try. But we've ordered some more and some more jewel tones. And also, I really want to have a red. So we don't have a red right now, but we have ordered some supplies to see if we can get to a red. No promises, but you know, I mean, it's amazing with what we have. So let me tilt this up so you can kind of see all of them together. I've already mixed them all up. So, there we go. And some of them are a very subtle shift, very subtle difference. This one definitely, these look a lot alike as I'm looking at them on the camera, but in real life, this one is lighter and has more green in it. Definitely more of a green overtone and this one a blue overtone. Okay, so let me pull up and see if I can find any others. Let me see if y'all have any questions. Still there? Okay, good. I was trying to slide it up the side and my phone tried to turn off. So I'm sorry, my front-facing camera is blocking the comments, so I can't see them very well. But I'll go back through them. For those of you asking, these are by Ms. Lillian's. I've put the link there for you. You can go to, if you don't see it, you can search on Ms. Lillian's and you will find it. Let's try Hemlock for you guys who wanted a pink. They're called Super Shifters SUE for Tanglewood Sue. And they're brand new on the market. Let's see if this is the color we want. That's kind of a pinky purple, but I want to see if Nightshade is a little bit more pink. A little bit. This is Nightshade, which definitely has more pink in it. Still shifts kind of purple. We'll see what happens when we lift it up. The jar's pink, but I would say just ignore the jar because it's just not going to show up the way you want it to. Now, what you can do, I think what you could do is you could mix this and what did we use? And unicorn. You could put those on top of each other. See if you can get an even greater pink look. Oh yeah, look at that. So that gives you like a deeper pink. I'm just playing. Showing you guys. And you could even do kind of like an ombre blend into these colors. And if you put on too much or too little, you know, you can just take it off with clear wax. Take it right off with clear wax, start over. I did that a few times on that big piece that I did. I just started over. There you go. See how you can kind of blend them together? And now you can get even more colors going on. I'm trying to think of which one that was. That might have been Minerva. Let me see. Let me see for you. Trust me, I'm getting to know these too. That might be Arthur. Let's try Arthur here. Let's see how Arthur does. That's what it looks like. Oh yeah, so Arthur shifts pink, kind of a deep fuchsia, pink, and gold, right? You might not have noticed that from here. Sorry, they're making a heck of a lot of noise up there. They're painting my studio. They're gonna be putting in a mural, which I have absolutely no control over. So I'm just gonna show up one day and my whole studio will have a mural all over it. I was really hoping I would get to see what it was going to be, but it doesn't seem like I'm going to get to be part of that process. I'm not bitter. No, maybe I will. Maybe I will. Maybe I'm jumping the gun. It just seems like they're moving pretty fast. I haven't really gotten to see anything. And I asked if we could kind of all these buildings are getting painted. I'm gonna put some of the unicorn on the tip of this just to see what happens with the pink on pink. If we would have some say in being match made with our muralist for our building, because there's gonna be about 10 muralists here. And I was like, you know, is there any chance we could have some say in who will be muraling our building? Since there's not that many of us who are here, I don't think that's gonna happen. I just don't want to walk into something, I don't know. I'm not a prude, y'all know that, but I like pretty more than violent. So I'm just hoping I get something that's pretty to walk into. There we go. So I think that's the closest pink I have. Hey, Nat. All right. And I think as we get to the end, I want to see some like gold. Let's see what we have. Flicker. I think flicker is very golden. I've been just having so much fun with these. And I have to decide, so this is flicker. It looks just like peach sorbet, but it's very green gold. This is like my chartreuse. This is like Tanglewood Sue green almost. Very, oh, I'm editing another video. I did a video where I showcased Sutreuse, the color that Miss Lillian made for me, and this guy, not so nice guy, tried to mansplain me about how that was not chartreuse, it was yellow. So stay tuned. I'm making a video where I'm holding that up against yellow and against green, because chartreuse, that's why it's my favorite color, because it's one of those colors that can only be defined, in my experience, from whatever color is next to it. Like I know it when I see it, because I am fine-tuned to that. All right, let's do, this is alchemy, but I don't know about you guys, but a lot of people will see something and say, oh, that's yellow, but then you hold up green and it's actually not, right? I love those colors. I love those colors. They're shape-shifting colors. That's why I like it so much. And this guy was like, oh, look at that. So this is very close, but much more green. Much more green in this, in alchemy. That makes sense. It's like a potion. I just love colors where you think it's something and then it's totally not. You know, like purple too. Purple does that. You're like, no, that's red. And then you hold up blue next to it or something. I think that's awesome. Ooh, I like that. And like I said, we can keep going over them over and over and over. Ooh, I gotta turn the fan on, kids. It is blazing in here. I was trying to keep the noise off, but I can't do it any longer. I'm baking. I'm legit baking. Y'all don't need to hear me for this anyway. If it's not thick enough, go ahead, giggle. I know you're giggling. You can put it on again, okay? So let me know in the comments, you guys, if you can make October 9th. I think we're gonna try to maybe even do the 8th and the 9th. And do 2 classes since we have, all right, I wanna do, I can't even read that, Phoenix. Because we have 2 classes we wanna do. We wanna redo the class we just did for the people who weren't able to make that weekend, or a lot of people wanna do the exact class again, which I'm totally down with. Because, I mean, I can only fit so much into, you know, 6 hours. There's definitely more I can teach you about how to blend colors. I could do a whole week on it. So, you know, even if you already took the class, take it again. We'll learn all different things, but we'll make sure you still get a basic knowledge and hands-on with me actually working with you. But we're also gonna try to do fabric decoupage. And we don't need quite as long for fabric decoupage because we don't need to wait for things to dry. So I'm hoping maybe we can do a shorter class the evening before and then the big class the next day. I don't know yet. I don't know yet, but we will try. Okay, let me lift these up. Sorry, I forgot to lift the other one up. It's not loud? Oh, good. Oh, good. Because it is. I'm ready for fall. Only, not because I'm done with summer, but just because I don't have AC in here and it is brutal. But I had to do this one today during the day or else you guys wouldn't have been able to see it. Okay, I'm gonna try to pull up a bit so you guys can see that one. So that one is like a chrome and a pink, the one I just did. Phoenix, it's chrome pink. And then this one shifts green, purple. And I'm also I am making swatches. I'm also making video swatches of all of these, okay? So that's not pretty. So that you'll be able to see each color. Because I know it's gonna get confusing when you're trying to order. I know it's gonna get confusing. But right now they're all on Miss Lillian's page and I'm gonna give her some of these videos so that she can use them. Because I think they show, I'm trying really hard to get the exact color shifts for you as clearly as I can. But she definitely has them labeled which color they shift to, okay? And maybe what I'll do is I'll try to take a picture of this and go back and name everything in the best way I can. So let's see if I can pull back out. That's pretty in and of itself, isn't it? And thank Carla, please, for letting me have this. We were trying, I was like, do you have anything ornate we can use to try to test the colors? And hold on, I'm gonna try to get this off of here without closing the live. And we were looking at this chandelier, we were looking at all these things, and then she was like, oh, I have this. I'm like, are you kidding me? All right, so here, as I'm holding it now. I guess the reason I like these so much, it is my superhero shield. I think the reason I like these so much is the only thing better than color is one color that shifts colors. I mean, to me, that's magic. And then she named them with magic names, which I just absolutely know that's too dark, which I absolutely adore. So I'm gonna go jump in the pool. Sadie, I'll be there in a minute. You guys, so I would love it, love it, love it if you guys would go ahead and order some of these straight from Miss Lillian's. They're not cheap. I'm not gonna lie, they're not cheap, but you saw how little I use. They're gonna last you at least a year for each color. And here's the project ideas I have for you already. Pumpkins, paint your pumpkins black. Not real pumpkins, the fake pumpkins. And then you can make them look like oil slick pumpkins with these, just by going all over them. And then they'll last you from year to year to year, okay? These are just the Would You Bend medallions, but you guys, hello, use your molds that you already had. Why am I picking up ones that aren't colored on the front? There we go. Use your molds you already have, and you can go ahead and you can start making your snowflake decorations. Yeah, I know it, I said it. Oh, that sounds really good right now, snowflakes. Okay, so also, I'm gonna be doing these candlesticks. Okay, I'm gonna paint them black. So gifts. So invest in these. Let's show her that they sell. Let's get them. And the more that sell, the more colors we'll be able to invest in, because this mica is not cheap. I'm just gonna tell you that. Enjoy it. Thank you, Faith. All right, you guys, I'm melting. I'm melting. Love you guys. I hope I see you at the, oh, thank you for the stars. I hope I see you. I hope you guys sign up for the waiting list, and we will announce it shortly. We will announce the date shortly, and we'll open it up to whoever wants to register to the mailing list first, and then we'll open it up to everybody else. So we can't fit that many people in there. 20 people was like max for the class, okay? So, and we're probably gonna do a deal where if you wanna do both classes in one weekend, we'll make you a good deal on that, but we really can only have that many. We really couldn't fit that many more, okay? Yes, exactly, Maria. All right, you guys, mwah. We'll see you soon. Bye.